Hey everyone, it's Sleepy Reader. This time I'm here with a short tag video. I was tagged by Captain Cummings in his, or it's not his, it came from someone else whose name I now forget. Maybe when I find out, it's someone new, and I'll put their name down in the description below. It's a best or favorite female character tag, I believe. I don't think it has to be a superhero. It's not Shanna the She-Devil. I just put that down there. I recently got this back issue, and it's quite a picture. There's actually a version of Shanna the She-Devil that I did like quite a lot. A lot of the female characters from my early reading were more potential than actually living up to their potential, like Shanna the She-Devil. But she came close to living up to her potential in this Kazar the Savage comic, where she was kind of his co-star. But there's lots of female characters out there. It's really hard to choose one. Female superheroes are getting a lot better, but they've always been there, hiding, lurking, and then we get a lot of new female characters. Many new female characters. If you're looking around, this is a really cool book. These are imaginary Silver Age all-female characters. But, you know, it constantly kind of changes who it feels like is one's favorite. And so I was having a hard time choosing. But actually, one did come clear to me. It used to be that my standard answer would be Big Barda from Mr. Miracle. She eventually became his wife. She was kind of his protector, the stronger hero, while he was kind of the master of escaping. She was incredibly powerful and took no BS from anybody. And she was raised to be a villain by Granny Goodness, to be a member of the, what are they called? The Female Furies. So she's kind of my runner-up of female character, and, you know, maybe will be my favorite female character again someday, or especially if they ever gave her her own comic book that, you know, hint out there to the world of DC Comics. But right now, and to be honest, this is no joke. This is my favorite female comic book character. I am wanting to collect a lot more of her comics. This is Little Dot from Harvey Comics, a comic book company that I think was quite successful once upon a time in the perhaps late 50s and 60s. At the moment, I have comics as recent as 1971 of Little Dot, and as old as 1962. I think this is my comic from 1962. I'm not sure if the title of her comic changed over time. Little Dot and Dotland. This one's just Little Dot. And then this one from 1971 is called Little Dot Aunts and Uncles, or if there were just multiple Little Dot comics. So I can't really explain exactly why I have 4 Little Dot comics. I'm going to look for more. They're always in very scruffy condition, at least all the ones I've ever found, and often you can get them, you know, for $1 or 50 cents or $2. But she had a single obsession, which was dots, and her full name is Dorothy Polka, nicknamed Dot, and she had an endless supply of aunts and uncles, like Uncle Spark and Aunt Goody and Uncle Brains. And I have a feeling the more Little Dot comics I get, the more aunts and uncles I will meet. And in these few issues, she has imaginary adventures, and then she has seemingly real adventures that involve time travel and hypnotism and criminals and escapes from prison. I just find I just somehow I love the concept of this girl who just is totally obsessed with dots. In one of these stories, we see that she has a collection of dots. She has at least what was I going to say? She has at least 379 boxes of dots that she keeps in her bedroom. The covers are all marvelous too. So this is going to be like near the top of my list of characters to collect. And I actually first bought one issue from a 50-cent box because I thought my daughter might like it, and she didn't like it very much at the time. But I really enjoyed it, now my daughter likes it too, which is really cool. She was sick today, home from school, and we just read all 3 of these issues again, and had a great time. So yeah, if you see any little dot for cheap, grab it, send it to me. I will love you forever. Okay, so I'm going to tag some people who I don't think I've tagged before. I will tag Mark, the bagging and boarding bad boy. Mark, I don't know who your favorite female character might be, or possible, who's your favorite female character right now. And I have a lot of people who I feel like I know who their favorite female character is. But how about Meepelous, the graphic... Shoot, now I've forgotten the name of Meepelous' station. Graphic Reviews. I'll get your name right and put it down below. So I tag Meepelous and I tag Mark. Let us know who your favorite female character in comics is. Talk to you all later. Bye-bye.